As we celebrate Black History Month, we want to introduce you to a school teacher in New York City who's taking her lessons beyond the classroom by writing her very own children's book. The story illustrates the remarkable way enslaved Africans used hairstyles to help guide their way to freedom. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Shantae Lance.
Beyond slaveholders and sugar fields, freedom braids led the way.
It was a dream for Monique Duncan.
It feels amazing that it's actually a book.
The New York City-based elementary school literacy teacher takes children on an illustrative journey through history.
So I did a lot of research on African hair braiding, and I learned that braids liberated people.
Enslaved women in Colombia lead the way to freedom through their hair.
These are the braids that hold the codes and the messages that help them escape.
Cornrow styles mirroring maps leading to the village of San Basilio de Palenque in the 1600s, making it the first free African town in both North and South America. Popular looks still worn to this day, like Bantu knots.
They would hide seeds in their hair to use it so that then when they went to their, they created their free community, they were able to cultivate the land.
Strong warnings along the way through straight back cornrows.
They were called tropas, and that literally translates to troops, and it would let the enslaved women who braided the styles know to be careful. There were warnings that there may be troops or soldiers along the path.
The book, titled Freedom Braids, was published in September. Freedom Braids is making its way into mainstream bookstores like this Barnes & Noble's in the Cobble Hill section of Brooklyn. But it's not just about the exposure. It's also about the stories carried on by slave descendants.
My grandparents were born there.
Adriana Cassiani, a graphic designer living in Spain, is a descendant of the enslaved people in San Basilio de Palenque.
I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud that this is part of my family history.
Her story inspiring Monique to visit the tiny village in northern Colombia.
La puerca paría.
This woman gives even more details of her ancestors' courage.
It's a story of love, liberation, and legacy, and I hope that lots of not just Black children, but all children are able to take away from it. In and out of swamplands, crisscrossing dirt roads, right to left, snaking down the middle, until at last,
in Central Park,
freedom.
Shantae Lance, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.